Hello, Victor here, RestoreMercedes.com. This is a quick update for Rich in New York. Okay, Rich, so this is the car. It's a little dark, but I want to get this roof off so I can start on it tomorrow on cylinders. So as at the moment, as you can see, the roof is disengaged, and I'm just gonna get my buddy over here. We'll remove it, and it will be stored indoors. I mean, in my garage there. And what I wanted to show is that to get to the roof, just in case you would ever need to do such a thing, probably you will never have to once we replace all these seals in cylinders. There will be no need. But as you can see, all the covering was removed along with seal changer, all the rivets. I did leave this piece because the reason why I haven't removed this is that once you start pulling on them clips, these little clips right here, you have to grab them from the edges and you might scratch them. So that's why I wanted to leave them clean like this, because the car is so pure. This is just like, you really have to, it's like a white glove car. Very, very clean. It's like ridiculously clean. So that's why I wanted to leave these in place. I don't want to scratch them by any means. The clips, this is the carpeting from the trunk. There was one that was scratched up, but all the others are removed, as you can see, with pretty much zero damage. So there will be no showing of any kind of scratches or anything like that. And that's what I wanted to do. The lights are like brand new. Everything about this car is awesome, so I really love it. In order to remove the roof manually, because I did not want to activate the compressor, the pump, to actually release the hardtop. In order to do this, you can do it manually. As you can see, the roof is in halfway removed position. But to get to the levers, these are the levers. There's one over here, and there's another one on the other side. The lever is covered with all the trim, so therefore you have to remove this trim to get to levers. The regular standard Mercedes soft top, hard top wrench is what you use. You know, that's a regular Mercedes wrench that, you know, whatever it is for all of them. But in order to get to hard top and soft top rear cylinders, you have to remove the trims, because in cars before 96, I believe 95, there used to be access openings, and in your car, because it's different, gas tank ventilation evap system, therefore there is a little bit of a difference here in terms of the arrangement. So there is no way that they could have put the access panel here, because this pipe is in the way. So therefore the covers are all over. Okay, so they're covered up completely, the whole area. But this is ready to go, and tomorrow I will start on cylinders removal and rebuild. I will probably do the rears and the tops, and then I'm gonna move on to the interior, because I want to work on these first, get them done, and then reassemble the interior of the trunk, the covering of the trunk. So I will have space to put the trims, the covering from the inside the car, into my storage area. I keep the coverings indoors inside the home because they're so clean. I don't want to leave it in the garage, so I'll leave them inside the house, so this way they're nice and clean and preserved. Now, I did not check the check engine yet. The car runs awesome, perfectly fine. I have a suspicion on the valve that is deep in there. These are its hoses right there, so it's not really easy to get to. Maybe I can give you a little shot, like right deep behind there. So it's like, I mean, I don't know if you can see. Oh, there goes our fluid. Actually, look at this fluid coming out. So there's not only one cylinder leaks, there is a rear one that is also leaking. You see the fluid. I just noticed it actually. It just, because I moved it manually, and the seal just gave up on one of the rear one. So it's just not the main cylinders. I mean, obviously we're doing them all, but this is what happens. If you do just one by one, this is what you will experience. And one cylinder that didn't leak is leaking right now. See, this is the fluid. I just saw it just now. There is a little bit of residue there, as you can see, a little kind of a streak, but I don't see immediate hydraulic fluid. Whereas on this side, this is fresh. This just came out, just literally just like a few minutes ago. So this is a quick update for the rear, the trunk situation, and rear cylinders. Like I said, I'll do these first, start on reassemble the whole trunk area, and then move on to the inside the car and do those cylinders after I'm finished with the rear, so I can have space for the interior trim to place indoors. Okay, so for now this is going to be all. This is Victor at RestoreYourMercedes.com, part 1 for Rich. More parts and updates are coming up. Thank you for watching.